When I say college textbooks, what comes to mind?
Expensive.
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 Okay. Do you currently buy or rent textbooks?
I do a little bit of both.
Okay.
I guess I would say I primarily probably rent.
I currently now rent them.
You rent them?
I try to rent as much as possible unless I'm particularly interested in the subject.
So where do you purchase? Do you just kind of search for the lowest price, or do you have a specific site that you like to use?
Amazon's never let me down before.
I have a website that actually compares every single website that rents them, so it gives me the lowest price possible.
Do you believe that you can pass some of your classes without buying the textbook?
I've actually passed a significant portion of my classes without ever purchasing a textbook. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, I've only bought one class's worth of textbooks out of my 4.
So basically, we've come up with a business model. It's called Koob. Basically, what we do is you pay a $50 yearly fee or $150 for 4 years, basically for the duration of your time in college. And what that gives you access to is basically a cheaper priced textbook that can save you 20 to 30% on the actual price of the textbook. Would that be something that you would be interested in?
Not really, actually.
No.
No offense.
I think if I more consistently bought textbooks, I would be really interested in it. But like I said, I do tend to
Just
kind
kinda pick and
of go
choose.
off the PowerPoints more often than not that our instructor provides.
How often do you actually read the material in the textbook?
Only if, not very often. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I'd say if I really think that my grade's going to suffer if I don't. Otherwise, I feel like I could probably get through the answer just by, working through the summaries at the end or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only time I actually start reading the book is if I start struggling in the class, and even that I still rarely do because most professors just base it off of in-class lectures.
If you could rent or purchase instead of renting a full textbook, like a summary of the textbook that hits all your major points and gives you the problems that you need, would that be something?
That would be fantastic. Oh yeah, I would be on that in a heartbeat.
Okay.
They all go beat around the bush and say the same thing over and over again. I just want what's the point? So if I have access to that, what's the point part of the textbook, totally.
Okay.
I'll buy into that.
Yep.
That'd be something you might be interested in.
Yeah, I would definitely look into something like that.
Yeah, because then you're getting, less to read, so.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.